Alright, Shalom. I like to say Kol Lo Hawala, which is all praise, honor, and glory in the Hebrew to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash, double honors to Apostle Els of Great Millstone. Bless God to elect the few sisters and the Israelite foreigners is waking up, storing on His truth. I had a quick lesson, and this is basically going to be called Lose to Get the Dub. And what I mean by that is, you gonna take losses, man. You gonna go through shit, and it's truth. All right, you gonna be tried, man. Okay, a lot of things are gonna be taken from you, like comfort, and the things you had in the world, man. I don't know, you might have been a popular dude, or that dude in the world. You might have had a woman, I don't know, a nice car, or money, nice job. Just giving examples, man. Anything that you had of comfort is going to be removed from you, because this truth is about discomfort, man. All right, it's about making you hard, man. It's about matter of fact, I'm gonna get to the definition of it real quick. The definition of pressure, right? Because we all know what it is, but it's just interesting to see, like, their commentary on it, their statements they put. This truth, man, it's about hardship. Okay, it's about going through that breakthrough. All right, like you see, like everybody watch Dragon Ball Z. In order for Saiyan to turn Super Saiyan, he has to go through a very drastic experience, man, or some very dramatic has to happen to him. All right, in order for him to reach that next level, man. All right, he has to go beyond his best. He has to do better than his best. All right, and it's true. That's what Yahweh Shema presents to us. That our best is not enough. We have to do better than our best. Okay, because we think our best. This is the best I can do. I can't do no better. So I give up. No, man. You gotta break through. You gotta break through that, man. Okay, you have to believe you can do better than your best. All right, you have to outdo yourself, basically. And you gotta live up. There's a certain standard you gotta live up in this truth. All right, you can't be no average Joe in this truth, man. All right, the Lord is gonna force you to come out of your comfort zone. All right, and it's gonna be a lot of discomfort. Okay, that's what our Lord and Savior had to go through. As you see this illustration of him on the screen, all right, our artist depiction, we ain't saying this is actually him, but this is the closest thing the scriptures describe. All right, and whoever did this artist description, I might say they did a damn good job, because you would have swore that was the Lord himself. But and the Lord, he's a young man. All right, this is the picture of a young man right here. All right, he 33 years old. The Lord was on the scene, be a year older than me. All right, so the Lord died a young man. We forget that. All right, but going back to the topic. Okay, yeah, man, you gonna take a lot of losses in this truth, but that's only to build you back up. Okay, you gotta be broken down to be built up. The Lord's all about that balance. So you're gonna have a lot of hard times. You're gonna have more bad times than good. And that's just the Lord putting you through that fire, man. That's all it is. But I'm gonna get this. Let me see this real quick. The definition of word pressure, because that's what the Lord is applying pressure. Okay, it says pressure, continuous physical force exerted on or against an object by something in contact with. The use of persuasion, influence, or intimidation to make someone do something. So that right there, which this devil, he's going to do that. He's going to apply pressure. All right, next month, it's just July, he's going to start introducing the, what's that? The Fed Now and the CBDC, those digital system methods, all right, on the world, because he wants to get that chip into play. But he's using pressure, all right, to influence us, all right, persuade us to be, really ain't no persuading, but all going through all this trials and tribulations. It's just to mold us into the men he wants to be. Okay? Before soldiers can become part of the army, they have to go through boot camp. And that's what we're doing. We're going through spiritual boot camp. So there's all types of random scenarios, curveballs, if you will, the Lord's going to throw at us, man. All right, see how we take it, see how we deal with it. Either we're going to break under it or, we do fail a lot of the tasks the Lord throws us, but that's just to gain the experience, gain the knowledge of how to do better next time, okay? And to toughen us up, man, okay? Because the Lord, ultimately, he throwing these, he's putting us through these things, all right? But it's not for us. The Lord, he set us up to fail. He set us up to win. All right, even though we may feel the tasks that are thrown at us sometimes, it's all set up for it to work out, though, ultimately. All right, and this thing is this way that the Lord is doing it is gonna extract certain old ways out of us. This is the way to do it, man. Okay, the Lord want us to be a certain way. All right, and matter of fact, I'm just gonna get the scriptures and stop talking. Verse 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again. Right? So, brothers in the truth that got us knowledge, we're considered just men. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of times that we don't complete, or we don't pass the test. Alright, but on the flip hand side, it's just an experience thing. Alright, it was something for us to go through and to learn from our mistakes. That's how you gain wisdom, man. Wisdom is knowledge of other people's mistakes. Alright. So, there'll be times where you feel like you might feel down and out. You feel like the Lord brought you through a test and you feel that's all right, man. You just you don't quit, man. That's the ultimate thing. You don't quit. All right, you just figure out a way to do better, man. Once you know better, you do better, as they say. Okay, that's what you do, man. So any given situation, man, you don't put your head down. You hold your head high. All right, through any through any scenario. All right, when we out in the world, or when we out in the world, man, being the truth. All right, you always keep your head held high. All right, and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as they say. Okay, because there's more in hand, and there's like I said, there's the Lord's gonna deliver us. He's gonna help us through this thing. All right, this ain't just for the Lord. Just ain't fucking with us, man. Sometimes brothers get crazy thoughts, man. The Lord He want us to win. It's just we have to be tested, though, man. Just like with anything in life, man. You have to be tested, man. Teacher give you assignment. They want to see, throughout all the stuff you was learning throughout the week, you get tested to make sure you retain that knowledge. Okay? To make sure you know what she was teaching you, you got it. So this adversity the Lord's putting on us is good, man. Okay? Because a man, period, man, needs adversity in his life in order for him to be a man, to know about certain things and how to deal with them. That's the only way it can be done if you are tested. Okay. This is Job 23:10. Says, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Right. And that's what the Lord did. He tried gold. Job, he made a deal with Satan. All right, he brought him through the worst possible situations you can think of. And Job still held his integrity. He still held the Lord down, man. All right, he made a deal with Satan. Satan said, look, man, you take all his goodies away from him, his woman, his children, his riches, all right, and make him poor and have diseases and all this other stuff, everything that's bad in life, basically. You let me do that to him, and I bet money he ain't gonna, he gonna curse your name, and he ain't gonna be down for you, basically. And the Lord said, okay, I got you, bet. All right. And Job, he came out with the dub, man. Okay. And Job felt like he was losing. So that's a natural thing to feel that way. Sometimes brothers think the Lord ain't on their side, but really the Lord is, man. The Lord don't hate us, man. If anything, he like that coach that, he see potential in a certain athlete, student that he has. So he pushes and he get on his ass more than any other of his disciples, his students. Okay? His athletes. You wonder why your coach making you do more suicides, going over certain plays. It seems like he got it out for you personally. But really he see that you you're something different, you're something special. All right. He sees something in you, a greater potential in you than the others. So he wants to bring that out of you. All right, by what? By testing you. Okay? So don't forever get Akim that the Lord wants us to be better just because we know better now. All right, we got the spiritual knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shah, so that's what the Lord requires of us. Okay? Job 5:11 says, behold, we count them happy which endure. All right. And the elect is only going to endure during all these crazy times, man. Because um, the Lord, when we those men, He's been getting brothers ready, way back, man, way back, starting with apostles, elders, man, and He's still doing it, man. All right, the Lord is training us to deal with our real mission, all right, which is trying to be as righteous as we can in this wicked ass world, basically. All right, straying away from all the lust for fleshly things. Okay, dealing with this devil. So that's what the Lord's doing, man. And we see the benefit. We starting to see the benefit. You really don't see the benefits of this thing, you know, or yeah, you really don't see the benefits of catching hell until cause you just going through the motions first and all that, you know. So you really don't see until like close to your 10th year. All the rest of the years, I say they just emotions. At least that's how it went for me. You know, you just going through an emotional roller coaster. You're trying to figure out how to operate in this world. You know, you just mad as hell. It's sad and shit. Like, you know, having the mindset you have to adjust. So yeah, man. That matter of fact, I'm gonna finish reading this up. Is it ye have heard of the patience of Job, have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and very in tender mercy. That's another thing. Patience. You learn how to have true patience in the truth, because things don't go your way, and you want the Lord to fix it quick, but we don't work on the Lord's time. We don't work on our time. We work on the Lord's time. So the Lord's gonna have certain things happen to you, and you just gotta wait it out, man. You know, no matter what it is, you just gotta wait it out, and eventually it's gonna happen. All right, as you just read about the scriptures, we just read it. So and it said the Lord is very pitiful. The Lord restored everything Job had, and he had more than his beginning end. So man, that's what we're waiting on, man. All the things we missed out and lost on this side, we waiting for the Lord to bring it to us in the future kingdom to come. So yeah, brothers, just, you know, as I just read the scriptures, be patient on whatever situation, whatever hell you're catching. All right, be patient with the Lord, and you're gonna see that the Lord is he's what's the word I'm looking for? He's purifying you, man. That's all he's doing. He's purifying you. All right, and at the end of it, you're gonna see that the Lord made you stronger. It don't kill you, make you strong. Paul said, the writings of Paul, he said, when I'm weak, I am strong. All right, so we gotta get like the example of Paul and Job. Okay, when I'm weak, I'm strong. So yeah, brothers, man. And then the one more thing, instead of doing bad habits, you know, brothers, get a routine. Learn how to, you know, just always stay occupied with your time, man. All right, and always be in the works. We working on the truth, how to grow in it. All right. With that, we give our praise and glory. Allah, Shalom, 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 Shalom,